Hi friends, welcome back to the Guitar Spa where we bring you all the beautiful guitars reviewed just for you. And I have one exciting guitar, not just one but a couple of exciting guitars that just arrived. This is not other than a Maestro guitars from Singapore, built by Hosan. The brainchild of, and these are all the custom series. I guess you have heard, if you're a Singaporean, you've heard of Maestro guitars for a long time, and um, you may have tested it in the when they started. And yeah, guitars with all guitarists and guitar makers, luthiers, they all don't start well, and it takes time to become a master. And the 2017, I've played the guitars before, and I played a couple of guitars I've reviewed before that were pretty good, awesome, because Hosan is always pushing the envelope and making changes to his guitar structures and stuff like that. And I think in about a couple of years ago, he went to the master luthier named Erwin Samoji, which guitars cost about 25,000 US dollars and above, and to do a voicing course. And after that, I could see and hear the dramatic transformation of the design, as well as how the guitar looks and how the guitar sounds. One is the bridge design, the way the aesthetics evolve, and also the most important, the heart of the guitar, is the bracing patterns back and sides and how it evolves. And I have one right now, the custom series Maestro Vera SG, and it's a double O size, about 14 over inches, below 15 inches over lower bow. This one has the Adirondack spruce top that is on this guitar. The back and sides are Senegal Rosewood, beautiful Senegal Rosewood, just let you have a look at how it looks like. And ebony bridge, ebony fretboard. The ebony bridge basically has a little bit of that brownish streak, really lovely brownish streaks that you can't see from here. I guess hopefully you can see from here. And the Florentine cutaway on this guitar, ebony bridge, ebony fretboard, a lovely chalk fret inlay. The inlay is inlaid into it, and there's a plastic, I guess, overlaid on top. Don't ask me how is it done. The whole guitar is bound with Senegal rosewood, and also have top purfling, like maple, black, rosewood, maple, and rosewood top on the top. And this one looks like I don't know, looks like Cocobolo rosette, very much like the Erwin Samoji design. 1 3/4 neck design, and look at the head plate, comes with the Senegal rosewood, and a special mini guitar tuners, not guitar, the groover tuners on this guitar. The guitar is a one-piece mahogany neck, and they have two carbon fiber that is fitted inside to give you the stiffness. The neck is really straight. The neck is not a bolt-on system, but a dovetails or something that glued onto this. One thing about the finishes is polyester, polyurethane, and they fit the neck first, and then of course they tape the neck, and then they spray the whole body. So you have a satin neck on this guitar, and then they spray the body, but it's really lovely done. Okay, let me just talk about the bracing pattern. The bracing pattern of this it's about half an inch from the sound hole. The sound hole is relatively small, as you can see, smaller than the usual sound hole. And it has also the sound port that is on this guitar, plus that lovely bevel on this guitar gives you that, you know, where you don't dampen the whole tone. But the bracing pattern it's interesting. I've seen this in a couple of Erwin Samoji students. Is the bracings are not scalloped, but they are thin and tall. And what this translate to you as a listener and owner is that you get clearer trebles, and also that lovely bass response on this guitar. Okay, I took this guitar. What I did was I straightened the neck a little bit up, because it's a little bit of relief that I prefer a straightened neck, and gives you a little bit more of that resonant. Bone saddle didn't change any of this. Lovely setup on this guitar. This whole guitar is plaque, by the way, And honestly, you owe it to yourself if you're in Singapore to test out these guitars. Many people ask me the question, what do you think about Maestro at resale value or even mountain guitars? You know, most important when you buy a guitar is don't ever think of selling it. Most important, if you buy a guitar, buy it because you love it, buy it because you cannot get it, buy it because you play it and you know the songs is going to come up. Okay, so Elixir strings on this one. I'm going to play a little bit of this. Extremely loud for a small body double O. Sustain. A lot of sustain. I'm going to use the G7 limited edition gold couple on this guitar. the third fret, man. Song for Clarice. Adirondack spruce top, and it sounds extremely open and loud, lots of headroom. It tells you one thing: it's a demonstration how good the luthier voiced the top in relation with the back and sides, and the sides all has the side bracing on this guitar, and this is a small guitar, and you can hear that, you can just listen and you find that it's really extremely loud. There you go, the Maestro Vera, lovely Vera, Vera 00, about 14.5 inches or 14.75 inches. The thickness of this is just below 4 inches, so it sits pretty well together on your guitar, on your body to you, and a lovely sound port to give you. Well-made guitar. The 2017 guitars from Maestro are probably the best I've played. I've played several before, and he have refined a lot of the changes on this guitar, and I personally love this one, and it's really well made. And if you're looking for a guitar, and really it's not really that inexpensive, but it's custom made, and then the Maestro is something that you might want to consider dropping by. All this testing around, out of that 10, 20, 30 guitars there, you may want to pick one that connects with you and the guitar. Don't think about the price first before you make any decision. Just play the guitar, and most important is just like having a meal. You look at what you really want, and as you savor the food, you enjoy the food, and then at the end sometimes you say it's worth paying that price, whether it's a couple of $1,000s for this guitar. It's the price is the value. You determine the value because it's that relationship you have with that instrument, and that's one thing wooden guitars are good for. So if you're in Singapore, Maestro guitars, you can go down to Peninsula, look for Justin, the lovely guy, that Aussie guy, cute Aussie guy, and he has lots of experience. He used to sell Taylor guitars and a couple of different brand guitars, and right now he is full soul on Maestro because he believes that Maestro guitars are one of the good guitars around, and I personally feel that it's well made and affordable, value for money. So till my next review, gonna say live with passion, play guitar, allow love, joy, peace, health, and wealth to be multiplied in your life. Post me a comment just below this YouTube video and give me a thumbs up. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.